Hi, I'm Joanne Carey. Welcome back to my channel. Today's message and light language transmission is a powerful support. They're working with our energetic systems to support us in navigating all that we're facing right now in the highest way and the easiest flow that we can. So if you are ready to receive, sit back, say yes, and allow. Aura koe ki kia shutukumo koea tia ataka sakua makaukua. Au shutikia sa tamakutui shi kia me kia tukura amakai kia tukura shia tamakaukua. Au shutimikia tuku utukoea mia tarakura kashikia sa tamakua. Au shutimikia au shutukukoea mia tarakue shikia sa tukura makaukua. Ashutamikia satukura shutamikia shukura maikia. Ashutamikia kwa. Ashutamikia arakui shikia tamikia au kwa. Marakaikia tisikia ushatamikia asa. It is a pleasure to be connecting with you today. We bring forth great celebration for where you are as a humanity. We know it may seem contradictory to many of those who will hear these words for us to be in celebration, given all that you see happening in your world, all of the things that you may label, things that you may not wish to see, experience. But we tell you that all that you are seeing happening in the world around you needs to be seen, witnessed, and experienced in order for you to move to your next highest step, in order for you to continue to lift in your opening, in your ascension, if you wish, in moving to the higher level frequencies where you move beyond the fear, the warring, where you move into a peace in a different way than perhaps you would deem it. You are at a critical juncture in your experience, in form, in this lifetime. Ashitikia kuat mekia a kotori kia sikia naturi kia makakwa. So much is happening still energetically, and as has been shared through this one before, you experience everything first in the energies, in your energetic templates, in your fields, and as it is changed in energy, it then moves through what you see as time and space, and then it becomes the manifestation, the outpicturing, if you will, in your lived experience. And so much of what you are experiencing now is the result of past energies, and you are much further along in energetic transformation than you may think by looking at everything that's happening around you. Now, this does not mean that you can sit back on your laurels and do nothing, simply going, it is just going to come and we will be fine as we simply allow it to happen. We share that it is so important right now for you to fully engage consciously with your own mental structures, with what you think, what you consume, what you say to yourself. These are your creative tools, and you can use them to lift and create an experience that you would deem preferable, or you can use them to create an experience that you may not prefer. More of what you are seeing outpictured in the energies. It really is your choice. We say that you are beyond destruction, but we do say that it is important for each person to choose in the highest that they can in order to accelerate how quickly you move through the tumult that you see and will continue to be outpictured in the months to come. It takes conscious choice, and there is not a being on the planet who did not know what they signed up for when they came into this incarnation, when they came into the planet at this critical juncture of an evolution, an evolutionary shift in who you be as a humanity. This is a great undertaking, and it takes great courage, tenacity, persistence, resilience to move through it. But you all came prepared, well prepared for this experience that you're undergoing. And wherever you are on your journey of opening to the truth of who you are as a spirit, an energy consciousness, a frequency, a sound, embodied in a physical vessel to have an experience of the senses, the more you open and begin to allow for more of your spirit knowing and experience to come and be part of how you operate within your reality, the more easeful it will become. And it takes choice. It takes you making the changes. It takes you behaving differently, thinking differently, responding differently than you have in the past. Even when you seem to be provoked, even when you are invited to fear, even when things are not going as you want them to go, you get to still choose consciously over and over again from the highest you can, from a place of love, from a place of peace, from a place of neutrality, if you wish. You are all capable of moving through this. You have all been prepared throughout this incarnation and many before to bring you to the moment that you are in right now. This moment you listen to these words. Know that the transmission is working through the language, through the eyes, through the tones that we bring through to support you in maintaining a level of peace and neutrality as you move in the days to come. And whenever you find this video, this recording is perfect for you, it means that you are ready for the energies that are being transmitted, for you to receive them in your field as you allow, as you simply agree to continue listening. And they will be for your highest, and they will support you in moving forward in your highest, on your purpose, allowing for the experiences to be experienced with fewer judgments as to whether they are right or wrong or good or bad, light or dark. For everything truly is. It just is. And it's your perception, how you see it, the meaning you give it, that creates the experience you have. The more you lift, the more you choose the highest, the more you limit, minimize your drama, your interaction and consumption of fear-based media, conversations, thoughts, the more quickly you will expand even further and open more to the truth of who you are and the truth of the reality and how it works around you. You are prepared for everything that is happening right now on this planet. You are prepared in every moment for everything that you experience in the moment that you are in. Not before, not after, now. Embrace that and give yourself time to breathe, to connect with the grander aspect of you, not better, the one who is already aware of who he is or she is, they are. The one who will work in tandem with the you think you are, the name you've been given, the personality that you exist and experience this world through. As you work more in tandem with the aspect of you who knows, you will find your experience changes significantly. Be open to receive, if you will. We will just work with your system to support the integration of the words that we have brought through. Aikitikia shukukuya mikia kutuisikia, asatamikio tori kia satkushatama. Aushakia tamaka karashukura kia tamikiaukwa, asatamikia sekia tokura shia tamakaukwa. Asatitia sikia tikia mitura shikia satamakaukwa. Ashatamikia satakukura shikia satamakiata. Judgments get to go, yes? Ashatakia satamakuya shikia satamakia. They hold you still. Ashatakuya shikiata. And as energy beings, you always want to be moving forward, not keeping things stuck within your field and your body. Ashatakia satakura shikia sikia satamak. So as we speak, as we bring through the tones, breathe deeply, breathe widely, breathe expansively, seeing your body filling with oxygen, filling with light. Ashatakia satamakai kyor kokoya shikia satamarakaya. Allowing with every exhale all that needs to be moved, all that needs to be transmuted and released to support you in more easily moving to your next highest step. Ashatakia satamakotoya shikia takakaurakia. Shatikia mikiaturi sikiaukwa Aushutukoi meatakoa shukoi shikia satamakiata kamkoda. Atakoto o toto oto o shatoko oto o shatoko oto o shatoko oto o shukwa. Ashatukui kiamakotoi shikia makora shia tamakaukwa. Asatikia satamakaitia o kushitimea kaukwa sienimaka. Ashatukui shikia satamakaukwa titia makaushtia tamakaukwa. Asatamikia satamakora aikia satamikia tora. Take another deep breath in, allowing it to fully exhale, emptying you fully. Ashokoya shikia satamara kaikia. Inhaling when you need, expanding you out even fuller, even brighter, more aligned. Ashatikia kuatmitya shakora maikia. You are doing well. You are prepared. You are walking your path. Allow judgment to release. Allow it to be. Allow your experience to be felt, to be sensed, without judgment. and allow yourself to move with the currents of the winds of change. The more you try to control, the harder it will be. Practice releasing control, allowing yourself the freedom to flow, to flow, to flow like the raging stream back home to you. You are doing well. You are supported and you are guided. Take time. Ask to connect with your divine essence, your soul self. Begin to understand how you experience that in the form that you are in. It will be useful in the days to come. It will benefit you and support you. We're sending you many blessings. Thank you for listening and receiving our light transmission. Blessings to you each. If you like that transmission and message, please like it, share it, turn on notifications, and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on other messages just for you.